Good day, everybody. I'm going to work on this Hudson valve today. This one started leaking, so I've got a rebuild kit here. Use these for our waters on the farm. They have been awesome. We have pressurized lines off the road. We have pressurized water lines off the road that we ran underground. And so our water lines are running a full 150 psi. These hold it back. And it also gives us pressure throughout. So they work great. We use them with float bracket. You need to get one of these to make this work. Screws in this way. And then mounts over the tank, tightens down, and your garden hose goes in here. Downside is the bracket costs about as much as the float. But this float's been in use all year, and it started developing a leak. So take it apart, unscrews there, and this little diaphragm comes out. And I believe the leak is that busted ring. So move some of this other stuff out of the way, open up this kit. Rebuild kit was about 20 some dollars. Buying another float was about $30 to $40, so it was a little cheaper. And there's nothing wrong with this. This actually came with more than we even need here, but we'll save the good parts. We've got strainer, pops out. I have had this clog up, and I can't imagine it's stuff in the water line because it's the same water line that comes to our house. So I'm thinking it's got to be some material, very small things flow back up through the float, go through, then get lodged because they're pressurized at that point and can't come back out. That is my best guess. So our strainer just goes in the top like that. Take that whole piece out. And we've got this one. Just goes right in like that. Yep, that should be it. Then this goes right back in top. No Teflon on that. Tighten it down. Lost my strainer already. Dang. Okay. Get this out here. You gotta take a Phillips head screwdriver, back that screw out, and then that'll go in. Let me get a screwdriver. Back it out just enough. That just drops out. Take the new one, line it up. Nope, line it up. There we go. Line it up. Turn the screw back in. That's it. I just was holding my finger over that so that didn't fall out. I have had to put Teflon tape on this part threading into here because that is the part that's pressurized. One side note that I have noticed using these, if you're doing a gravity flow system, these aren't that good. You're better off with those other rectangular toilet bowl type big flapper ones. Little Giant, I think that when I do have to do a float area or a gravity flow area out of a tote, I use that. This did not work good with the gravity flow. Let me get some Teflon tape real quick. That's good 3M. This is one of these things that keep buying Teflon tape, and I don't ever remember using up the whole roll, but I can never find it again either. I think I'm going the right direction. If not, it's just going to leak. This. Set it on. Something's turning still. That's it. Hand tighten should be good. I did have to use a set of channel locks up here to break it loose when I brought it in, but there we go. The backup went out into the field. Now this one becomes the backup and or secondary, whatever. That's it, ready to go. Hudson Valve in use. It's a small little metal stock tank. Makes it easier to move it around when we do daily moves during the growing season. But that's it. That bracket that I showed you goes right in. Garden hose. And this is hooked up to town water. I did put an RV pressure reducer on this line because it was blowing the hose. But that's it. Like I said, it's been great. Very happy with the Hudson Valve. And it easily keeps up with the cows drinking. A little bit of ice in the water this morning. But that's it. Everyone have a good day, and yeah.